We are live. What's good, fam? Welcome to another live, straight to your chest, neck, and soul. I'm Raven your GS,
I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
and today we've got a bunch of topics to go over. We've got gaming, movies, what's hot on TV, what's hot on cinema, and of course, anime. What are you saying, Sam?
I'm good, man. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good start to their jolly old weekend. If you ain't gonna watch some movies, hope you're catching up with some games. If you ain't catching up with some games, then I hope you're going to streaming to, chill.
And speaking of weekend, someone's got a big weekend
Oh, yeah.
this week.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure, is it tomorrow? Tomorrow, yeah, today's the 8th. Make sure tomorrow, you help Mr. Blitztech over here because it's his birthday.
Jeez. Yes,
Jeez.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
Looking forward to what you got planned for the weekend, man?
Get the hell out of here, that's for sure.
Jeez. Oh. Man's gonna be out there, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Look, you already know what time it is, and without further ado, as always, we're gonna hit up the first trailer to get started on this March Madness.
They're gonna use the credit, man. No name, no nothing.
Oh man, I was just gonna, let it roll and then go from there.
हर किसी का सपना होता है अपने पापा की तरह बनना मेरा भी था
अरुण और जाने तक हमें नेगोशिएट करना होगा अरुण वेट अरुण
अब इस शरीर पे या तो योद्धा का यूनिफॉर्म होगा या फिर तिरंगा
Come on.
कितनी बार अरुण ऑर्डर्स चेन ऑफ कमांड्स कुछ होते हैं कि नहीं?
वैसे भी ऐसे बड़े-बड़े मिशंस में ऐसी छोटी-मोटी गलतियां होती रहती हैं
क्या है ना हिंदुस्तानी सोल्जर्स बहुत सेफ्टी होते हैं
और सिर्फ मेरे भी
Oh!
Shut up.
Bro!
योद्धा नहीं देश के दुश्मन नहीं
How did he survive?
That's what I want to know, bro.
जच रहा है तुझ पर लेकिन बेटा इसे कमाना पड़ता है और फिर पूरी जिंदगी इसका सम्मान करना पड़ता है
Cabin crew to stations preparing for departure.
पायलट ने 7500 स्कॉप किया। इट इज एन ऑफिशियल हाईजैक नाउ।
खबर आ रही है कि एक भारतीय हवाई जहाज को हाईजैक कर लिया गया
और फिर कमांडो कौन है
संदिग्ध हाईजैकर भारतीय फौजी होने की आशंका जताई जा रही है
Come on.
पाकिस्तान से गुजरती हुई एक इंडियन फ्लाइट हाईजैक हुई है ये कोई इत्तेफाक नहीं हो सकता अरुण वहां पर क्या चल रहा है मैंने जो 3 टेररिस्ट के नाम दिए थे उनके बारे में कुछ पता चला
This is AB-175 requesting emergency landing.
अरुण कभी चुप बैठने वालों में से था ही नहीं
परिवार से बढ़कर देश सेवा है उसके
I don't know how he catches back up. 'Cause that's a madness.
देश
Ooh.
मैं रहूं ना रहूं देश हमेशा रहेगा
Wait, is he taking the plane down? What the hell
I
is
don't know. That was nice.
Yo.
जब तक आर्मी नहीं आती
That plane was upside down.
नेगोशिएट करना तो कभी योद्धा का स्टाइल था ही नहीं
That's the Yodha style. What? Oh! Oh! That was a 360.
What? Why did it go too long? Yo.
March 15th, but around
Next
the corner
week.
as well. Oh, man, bruv, you might have to run that thing. Bruv, just for the 360. You gotta run that thing back, bruv. This is not the Yoda I expected. Amazon Prime as well.
हर किसी का सपना होता है अपने पापा की तरह बनना मेरा भी था
अरुण और जाने तक हमें नेगोशिएट करना होगा अरुण वेट अरुण
The odds is.
अब इस शरीर पे या तो योद्धा का यूनिफॉर्म होगा या फिर तिरंगा
कितनी बार अरुण ऑर्डर्स चेन ऑफ कमांड्स कुछ होते हैं कि नहीं?
वैसे भी ऐसे बड़े-बड़े मिशंस में ऐसी छोटी-मोटी गलतियां होती रहती हैं
क्या है ना हिंदुस्तानी
What,
सोल्जर्स
in
बहुत
Korea
सेफ्टी
side?
होते हैं और सिर्फ मेरे भी
This right here, yo.
योद्धा नहीं देश के दुश्मन ही।
इंक्वायरी खत्म होने तक आप सबको सस्पेंड किया जाता है।
जज रहा है तुझ पर, लेकिन बेटा इसे कमाना
I'm saying he's crazy that he
पूरी
moved back like
जिंदगी
that.
इसका
What did he
सम्मान करना
expect?
पड़ता है।
Cabin crew to
That should
stations
not be in
preparing for
command,
departure.
boy.
पायलट ने 7500 स्कॉक किया। It
I
is
really
an
want to
official
know
hijack
who's
now.
that trying
खबर
to
आ रही है
punch
कि
his
भारतीय
name
हवाई
is.
जहाज को
Who's
हाईजैक
that?
कर लिया गया है।
ऑनफाइट कमांडो कौन है?
He's like, you trying to go up speed at me, but then
संदिग्ध
you
हाईजैकर
move mad in
भारतीय
the
फौजी
mission.
होने की आशंका जताई जा रही है।
Gives me
पाकिस्तान
passenger
से गुजरती हुई
47
इंडियन
vibes
फ्लाइट आ
as well.
जाती है। ये कोई इत्तेफाक नहीं हो सकता।
अरुण वहां पर क्या चल रहा है?
मैंने जो 3 टेररिस्ट के नाम दिए थे उनके बारे में कुछ पता चला।
This is AB-175 requesting emergency landing.
It's definitely inside job, but like,
बैठने वालों में से था ही नहीं।
परिवार से बढ़कर देश सेवा है उसके लिए।
if he's supposed to be that one of your best soldiers, why would you go like against him?
ना तुम
He would have got killed. Remember they were trying to say don't go in and he shot the guy and went in.
मैं रहूं ना रहूं,
Yeah, but you man saying for the mission in the first place.
देश हमेशा रहेगा।
I love this.
आर्मी नहीं आती, हमें नेगोशिएट करने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए।
नेगोशिएट करना तो कभी योद्धा का स्टाइल था ही।
Guys, all about action.
These two
Okay,
are
then.
directed, boy.
Okay then. Alright, so let me just give you guys a bit of a rundown on this. So this is Yodha, upcoming Indian indie language action thriller written and directed by Sagar Sambre and Pushkar Oja. Was produced by Hiro Yash. I hope I'm not butchering the name. Under the banner of Dharma Productions. Mad thing. This is definitely not the Yoda I expected on today's trailer. But you know what? It's giving me vibes of Bourne,
Mm-hmm.
who goes against their leaders just on the air. Like, and it's not as ripped as your usual Bollywood star as well.
Yeah, that's all
So kind of different for us, isn't it? But yeah, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, man. Like I said, it gives me Passenger 47 vibes. Yeah, it's not the typical action hero we've been seeing from other Bollywood productions, but this looks super good. I like my action. The scenes, like I like how they kept, even though they showed a lot of action, they keep it kind of small. So I do hope that like the action movies like that where boom, they got a conspiracy going on. This guy is doing the most. Someone's trying to get him out, even though it's like very well decorated. His dad's also in the army, so that could it be his dad? Is it an inside job? Like who's trying to set this guy up? So like a thriller, mystery, action vibe. Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Kind of different still from your Bollywood movies. And now we're gonna move on to what's happening in the cinemas across the UK. And we're starting off with Dune Part Two. Sci-fi war epic. It's been all over the news. Dune's been making, you know, heads spin, hearts exploding, heads exploding. Do you know what I'm saying? Starting Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya, Rebecca Ferguson, Austin. I was trying to make the Austin Butler. Yeah, I failed on that. It doesn't sound like that. Josh Brolin, Florence Pugh, budget of 190 mil, and so far on box office, it's around $204 million. Runtime is 165 minutes. It's been out in the UK for maybe just about a week. Came out on the 1st. We watched Dune. If you guys ain't seen it, we've got like a bunch of Dune videos on the channel. What are you saying about Dune?
Yeah, man. I loved it. The more I watch it, the more I love it even more. The characters, the cinematography. It's just a very epic space movie. So if you love your sci-fi, you definitely have to go see this. And if you love your sci-fi, definitely go watch it in IMAX. And if you love your sci-fi, bring your mum, your dad, your cat, your dog, your auntie, your grandma, your granddad, everybody, the whole family.
Just bring them.
Everybody, go watch this movie. That's all I've got to say.
I hear that. You know what? Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And if you really enjoy the movie, like we enjoyed the movie, do jump in the books. I'm currently on the audiobook. Super sick. I'm getting more gems about the world, getting to know more about characters. Obviously, there's stuff that doesn't make it to the movie, but it actually helps me understand more about the lore and the things that's going on. Dune is probably, I'll say, going to be one of the best movies this year.
Gotcha. Looks like we've changed up things a little bit, so I'm gonna just go with the flow. We've got Bob Marley, One Love in the building. If you haven't seen this already, this is a biographical drama musical based on the life of the reggae singer and songwriter Bob Marley, played by Kingsley Ben Adair. From his rise to fame in the mid-1970s up until his death in 1981. My man did not live long, but he made a huge impact. This is directed by none other than Renardillo. Did I say that correctly? Probably not. Marcus Green, apologies for that. Previously, he directed King Richard in 2021, also a big banging movie as well. So this is what, a budget of 70 million. Box office right now is 150 million, so it's doing quite well. And yeah, this has been highly recommended. If you're a Bob Marley fan, definitely go watch this. Have you seen it? What do you say about
I haven't had a chance to catch up yet, but it's definitely one of the movies that I want to watch simply because, you know, Bob Marley. And the director did King Richard, which I really loved. I shed a tear or two in that movie, so I want to see what he's got to bring for Bob Marley and the kind of legacy he wants to, you know, put out there. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But yeah. What we got next? Wicked Little Letters. Can we get the screen down a little bit, please? Thank you. So Wicked Little Letters 2023 black comedy mystery film. When the residents of Littlehampton start receiving letters filled with obscenities and hilarious profanity, Rose, a rambunctious Irish immigrant, is accused of the crime. Mad indeed. Directed by Thea Sharrock, starring Olivia Colman, Jesse Buckley. Box office is of 5.4 million. Runtime is 100 minutes. And it's currently out in the UK too. Haven't heard about this one.
No, so I have no idea what this is about. But black comedy mystery film sounds kind of funny still.
Sounds kind of like your way, and the kind of stuff you'd watch.
Definitely something I definitely have to watch. So
definitely, guys, if you do know about Wicked Little Letters, do let us know in the comment section.
So yeah, man, we're on to the best part of the stream.
Talking about being biased.
That's right. We're going to talk about the biggest game releases that are out right now. So we're going to start with Outlast Trials. We did a trailer to this. This game looks absolutely mad. It's a first-person psychological horror survival video game developed and published by Red Barrels. It is the third installment of the Outlast series. So if you don't know by now, this is just probably for the horror fans. Definitely for the horror fans. If you're into horror, definitely want to play this kind of game. Serving as a prequel to the first two games. Very interesting indeed. Features test subjects in a mysterious Cold War experiment. The game is out now for PS5, Xbox Series X, and Microsoft Windows. You saw the trailer. What are your thoughts on Outlast? Are you going to play it, or are you going to leave it alone? Or are you going to pray for man that do play it?
Firstly, I don't remember the trailer, Outlast Trials. Secondly, definitely not going to play these horror type games. I really don't remember about this title.
It was like Saw. Someone strapped in a chair.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. No, not for me. Not for me. You see, that's how you know the game's not from time. The name just was out of it. Like, yeah, the sound was crazy. Nah, it's just not for me, bro.
I hear you.
I like to enjoy my games.
I hear you indeed. Yeah, I looked at the comment section, and almost everybody who's into horror has been waiting for this. It's got co-op. You go through med trials, as it says in the title. So yeah, I'll say this has been a warm welcome for those kind of horror fans. But up next, for the Western sporting fans, we've got WWE 2K24. This is a professional wrestling sports game developed by Visual Concept and published none other by 2K Games. It is a 24th overall installment of the video game series based on the WWE franchise. These men have been doing 40 years of WrestleMania. Anyone you can think of in the roster is probably in this game.
Jeez.
And if they ain't, you could most definitely make them. So this is a big title. Hopefully they sort everything out with the way WWE has been going. And this is out for PS5, Windows, PS4, Xbox One, Series X, S. Basically, if you've got everything else but a Switch, you definitely should be picking us if you're a wrestling fan.
Boy, I can't remember the last time I played a wrestling game.
Tell me about it.
It must have been like
SmackDown?
SmackDown. Yeah, the one with the blue
Yeah,
cover.
that's
Yeah,
it.
that's the one, bro.
So yeah.
But like, yeah, man. I haven't played a wrestling game in so long. Not really into sports games. I think the closest thing I do these days is racing sports games.
Okay.
I just got Formula One 2023 on PS Plus this month. I'm gonna give a go at that. I've been dying to try a Formula One game. Usually I'm more of like Gran Turismo. But yeah, man, sports wise, I kind of fell off it when it comes to gaming.
Wow.
Yeah.
So didn't you pick up 2K as well? NBA 2K.
We picked up 2K a while
wanted to
back.
play it, no?
Yeah, we played it like end of last year. Played it one time and that was it.
Why? You said you was gonna play it.
Just wasn't it, man. You know what? You know what it is, yeah. If it don't draw me like that, I won't stick around to play it. And because I've got other games to play, bruv, it's just not gonna be in my radar to play the game. So, yeah, man. Touch what? Yeah, it was 2023 one. Didn't go back to it.
Interesting. Next up, we've got Resident Evil 4 Remake Gold Edition. So, if you wasn't able to pick up Resident Evil when it first came out, it was nominated for Game of the Year. It has now got the Gold Edition. This includes Resident Evil 4, Separate Ways, and all the other extra DLC in one package. So for that guys who wanted to wait, this is definitely for you. This has tons of additional content, Separate Ways, where you play as Ada Wong. There's her perspective of that mission, the extra DLC packs, so you get more additional outfits, more weapons, items. And you know what happens in Resident Evil 4? Raccoon City. In fact, you go past Raccoon City, you go to a village, trying to rescue the president's daughter, and it's Leon. So you know everything's just gonna go to hell. You're gonna come back scathed, but alright. It's fine. But yeah, it's one hell of an adventure for sure. So this comes out on PS5, Xbox Series X, and I definitely highly recommend this because everyone that has played this game said it's the right moniker for a remake, and it is a masterpiece. Again, have you ever seen any Resident Evil 4 content?
No, I have not seen it. The last time I played Resident Evil, the only thing that happened was me screaming and panicking because I was being chased, and a lot of things would happen on the screen. Yeah, like, usually I stay away from these games, man. The only reason I played this at the time was like I think it was Halloween, and that's the game the community, the TCN community, chose for me to play because they love seeing me panicking and screaming on the stream. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it when it comes to Resident Evil.
Yeah, for me, I read if you loved 2, you played 3, you're definitely gonna love this one. The graphics are obviously updated. They no longer have tank controls. Everything feels a bit more smoother. The missions are definitely way better. And when I played Resident Evil 4 back in the day, so that was like GameCube times.
Jeez,
like
talking about graphics.
Yeah, like even then it was like a 10 out of 10 game. So the fact that they remade it with all the love and the passion that number 4 got back then, it definitely got it again in this day and age. So I'm definitely picking this up, and it's definitely just, even if you're a horror fan or action horror fan or just action in general, or you just love the Resident Evil series, or just gaming. And actually, this is definitely something you should definitely pick up and play. So yeah, man, highly recommended. Highly recommended.
Is it that good that you're actually picking it
Highly
up?
recommended. I don't say highly recommended often. I don't even do this often. Oi,
Jeez, it's got
yeah.
the
There you go. So yeah, man.
Okay,
highly recommended,
okay. You know what?
sure.
I'll be watching you play then,
Yeah, there you go.
because I just my heart can't take it, bro.
Oh, this one.
I just can't take it.
one's
It's too
alright,
much for me, bro. Like the level of anxiety just shoots through the roof. Like I can't take it.
Fair enough. But without further ado, we're going on to our second trailer, talking about madness with zombies and things taking over your body. We've got Parasite, The Grey, official trailer from Netflix. This is a South Korean adaptation titled Parasite, The Grey, directed by Yong Xiao Hao Ho and produced by Climax Studio. I'm just butchering names at this point, so I guess we should just jump into the trailer. Yeah, I'm just doing too much. Just doing too much at this point. Oh, this has got subtitles, then we'll definitely have to go to. Yeah, we'll see.
얼마 전 우리는
Good.
하나의 목표를 가지고
Hey,
등장했습니다.
no way. Oh!
Hey, not the ear, brother.
우리는 또 그런 인간 몸에 기생하며 살아갈 수밖에 없는 존재입니다.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Crazy boys.
makes sense.
Wait, is this the anime?
I don't know, but this thing's looking crazy.
인간 흉내를 잘 내는데.
동족이 만나 뭔가 좀 다른데.
What just happened? Based on Parasite by Hitoshi. He
This
published
is
it.
the anime. Or adaptation of the anime. Can we get everyone that thing back? That was crazy.
Yo, fam.
Not expecting that, but these Koreans now to come out, bro. Yo, what? I'm speechless.
얼마 전 우리는 하나의 목표를 가지고 등장했습니다.
Yeah, the camera on this thing is mad.
우리는 또 그런 인간 몸에 기생하며 살아갈 수밖에 없는 존재입니다.
Okay, so she's one of them. My people still dancing in the background, guys. You didn't even see.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug, bro. That man definitely on speed.
Look, act. Big black humans, yeah?
This though.
You can't even sneak up on these guys.
인간 흉내를 잘 내는데.
동족이 만나 뭔가 좀
Jesus.
다른데.
That's legit, man. Netflix as well. Oi.
Yeah, Netflix definitely have a lot of Korean movies and TV shows going on, so I'm not surprised that this is looking as banging as it is. This is what, coming out April 5th, 2024, so just around the corner. And this I'm definitely tuning into this, to be honest.
Yeah, Netflix is definitely doing it. No wonder why the subscription's going up every year, bro. they're getting these type of titles, they know they're gonna do the numbers. You know what? Wait, these guys are the ones behind the train
to Busan.
Yeah, I still ain't watched that.
Hey.
But the one I did watch was oh, I'm forgetting the name, but it's like samurai era with zombies. So I think it's Edo era with zombies. I think they're
I know what you're talking about.
currently on second season or something.
Kingdom.
Yes. And that's one of the things, like these lot, when it comes to stuff like that, they know how to do it very well. Like it's just the world they build and the stories behind it is super sick in it. So, yo, this thing here is looking crazy, man.
Yeah, that side of the world, when it comes to the East, their storytelling is just another level. Their men don't hold back, like, in anything. So, I feel like that's what kind of makes their storytelling a little bit more better than the West right about now.
Yeah.
But also, they can have their stinkers as well. I just don't know about them. So, that's why I'm rating you man a bit more.
No, it's... yeah, man used to watch them first, isn't it?
Bro, those ones that used to come out, like, you know, even here, like, even our stinkers, they get, like, popularized. And then it's like, everyone else watches them. It's like, is this what you guys got to offer?
Yeah,
we're getting
I
mad
can
at Web out
yeah,
here.
exactly. I can imagine them looking at us like, yo, like...
It's like, what? Who's made this?
We're not even in the same thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, so...
And then what? They made, what, Godzilla -1 on a... what was the budget? 15 million?
Bruv, the budget was ridiculous for that movie compared to what, like, we're doing over here.
Yeah. So
100 million, 200 million.
Something and it ain't adding up. So, like I say, like, I'm definitely going to tune into this because I just rate these productions.
Yeah, Madam Web was like, what, 80 million?
80 million for what, boy?
For what? For what?
I don't understand that.
For sure, man. All right, now moving on from cinema, we're gonna go on to the most popular films to stream right now in the UK. And speaking of stinkers, we're gonna start off with Napoleon, who's currently available now on Apple TV. And Napoleon is an epic historical drama, a look at the military commander's origins and his swift, ruthless climb to emperor, viewed through the prism of his addictive and often volatile relationship with his wife and one true love, Josephine. And this movie is directed by Martin Scorsese.
Is it? Because I don't think that's correct.
That's incorrect. Oh, shoot. So cool. Starring Joaquin Phoenix, Vanessa Kirby, and budget of 200 million. Box office numbers was 220. Not surprised it didn't do so well. What's your views on this movie, man?
For me, I'm just going to give it a miss. Like, I've not really heard great things about it, and I don't really care about Napoleon anyway. But I do like Ridley Scott Productions, but I really ever hear about a movie. Like, it's weird, because I want to see his movies, but from time everyone's like, yeah, about it. Then I'm like, whoa, I've never heard this guy really ever miss. So when he misses, I feel like that's probably some time to dodge that bullet. So I'm going to do exactly that.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those movies that I would not be bothered to watch on Apple TV, even though man has Apple TV. I watched it one time and I'm still trying to get rid of a lot of scenes in my memory. But yeah, this was not it. Not it for Ridley Scott and not it for Joaquin Phoenix, which I thought it was going to be like super dope because like putting those two together, it would be good. Obviously, Napoleon's Bonaparte's story, I wanted to see like, you know, perhaps sides of the story that I've never come across, which I did get, but it's not what I wanted in terms like personal stuff. So yeah, this is definitely not one of the greatest movies or projects for both of these, man.
But yeah, so what else is we coming to stream? We've got Ricky Stanicky on what? Prime Video. Mad thing. Comedy. 20 years after creating the imaginary Ricky Stanicky, three childhood friends still use the non-existent pal as a handy lullaby to their immature behavior. Tut, tut, tut. When their spouses and partners get suspicious and demand to finally meet him, the guilty trio decide to hire a washed-up actor, Rod, to bring him to life. Oh my god, this gets worse and worse. However, when Rod takes his role of a lifetime a little too far, they begin to wish they never invented Ricky in the first place. And that's when you should know when you done effed up. So this is starring John Cena and Zac Efron. Oi! Is this out? Yeah, exactly how watched this. Directed by Peter Farrelly. I don't think I've ever heard of him, but this does sound hella funny. Well, if this should have put who's starring as well, because I don't know who's Ricky or who's going to be the actor playing Ricky. And this sounds kind of joke, especially starring them two. John Cena has very good comedic cues.
Yes, it does.
So does Zac. So
yeah.
For me, this is definitely, I'm going to watch this. Sounds like a madness. And I love my comedy, so.
No, for sure, man. Seems like Zach's on the come up again. Not the come up, but like doing bits. What's that movie with Iron Claw is out now as well. So this definitely looks interesting, man. And it's on Prime. Might have to be a weekend kind of thing. And guys, do also let us know more about this in the comments section. Jeez, Ray 15, mad thing. And on to the next, we have Code 8 Part 2, available on Netflix. Have you heard of Code 8 before?
Yeah, bro, watch this.
Which one is this one?
This is the Emil family. Stephen Emil and his cousin.
My memory
There's
blank.
Powers in this world. They got electricity powers and that kind of stuff.
That sounds familiar.
I'm watching this weekend as well. Part 2.
It's
Come
mad.
on.
It's mad. But look, this is a sci-fi action in a city where people with powers are policed and oppressed. An ex-criminal must turn to a drug lord he despises to protect a teen from corrupt cop. Produced and starring Robbie Amell and Stephen Amell. Bruv, that sounds so familiar, but I really can't remember that.
I'm glad there's a part. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad there's a part 2 because it deserves it. And the fact these guys are producing it, even better. So I hope this is a good sequel. I enjoyed the first one. Yeah, man. And I hope this is good enough so we can get a part 3. I haven't watched it yet, but I love the world so much that I want more. More. So,
Cool.
legit.
Look, seems like you guys have a lot to do and watch on Netflix this weekend. And on to the actual best segment in this live is the anime. And we're starting off with AnimeJapan. 2024 is returning this year. AnimeJapan, one of the biggest animes events in the world, is taking place this March, Saturday 23rd to Sunday 24th, at the Tokyo Big Sight. This year's AnimeJapan theme is a new era of animation, with the official website revealing the full stages lineup. The stages will feature a variety of programs, including presentations of the latest anime's titles, such as Suicide Squad Sekai, Demon Slayer, The Seven Deadly Sins, and many more. There's going to be live performances and talk events. And speaking of hot topic, Netflix is also going to have a special stage. Now, we all know Netflix has been ramping up their animes on the app. Seems like it only makes sense for them to be involved, perhaps trying to attract more anime fans onto the platform. And also, I would say give Crunchyroll a bit of a fight, because Crunchyroll right now is dominating anything.
I mean, well, good luck with that, because Crunchyroll's got everything when it comes to anime. But yeah, so Netflix with their anime, like I say, they're getting One Piece, they've been having Demon Slayer, they've got the originals. So it would make sense that Netflix does have its own special stage. And I'm only hoping that this means they're just going to announce even more. And the ones that have announced, they're now going to show us dates and actual full trailers. Like, Devil May Cry. Can we just get a date? Like, I've been waiting. We had like a teaser, I don't know, about a year ago. Same thing with, I think, Lara Croft or Tomb Raider. Same thing. So you guys are making the game adaptation of animes. I just want date, please, because I feel like the last one they did is the Ubisoft one, which everyone was like, this is actually pretty decent. At this point, I just want more. Thank you very much. Welcome. Cheers.
Yeah, man, it's definitely going to be good for Netflix to be like on the fight, because Crunchyroll bought Funimation.
Funimation, that's right.
So they added even more to their catalog
and took away at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone that had a digital purchase when it comes to DVDs, they said that, hey, don't worry, your stuff is going to be fine. They bought it. It was like, oh, you know what? We actually don't know what's going to happen. So,
guys, stay physical.
Basically,
you gotta stay physical, man. Fight the urge. Not everything's gotta be in the clouds. Sometimes it's just good to have like a list of, you know, DVDs, games, even music. Just do it, man. Something makes sense. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm definitely gonna be looking forward for Saturday 23rd to the 24th of this month to see what this event is saying. And on to the next one. Made news sometime last week, and it had mixed feelings on Twitter. And I'm talking about Naruto live action movie being officially in the works. One of the most beloved manga series of all time, Naruto is making his way to the big screens. Destin Daniel Cretton, co-writer and director of Marvel Studios' Shang-Chi and the Legend of Ten Rings, has been selected to write and direct a live action version of Naruto at Lionsgate. Your thoughts and feelings about this, sir?
It's a bit mixed. Because I'm always mixed when it comes to live action animation. I mean, what's wrong with the first adaptation to begin with? If anyone was to then watch a live action version of this, it's gonna bring in more fans. Like, it's more likely the fans are gonna watch this in the first place anyway. I like Shang-Chi, so I definitely want to see what they can produce, being the co-writer and director of that movie. But like, I'm not complaining because I like more content until it comes and it serves its purpose. End of the day, we still got Naruto. So if this is terrible or if it's good, I'm good. I'm alright. So
it's funny because when this news came out, it triggered a lot of memories from Dragon Ball life.
Well, I was just saying that we're currently watching Avatar.
Yeah,
that's okay. We've
good.
watched One Piece. That was good.
Yeah.
There's other ones that come from the east. I think you said you watched one, Ren.
Ronin. No, it's the one with the red.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Exactly.
That was really good, and they had like 4 movies.
Boom. So usually I would prefer them to come from where they originated from because they seem to understand them a little bit better. But the Western guys, when they have a crack at it, I do find it particularly weird that the East hasn't done it, and if they have, it's pretty hidden somewhere. But like I said, I've got Naruto, regardless.
Yeah, I definitely want to see what it's going to be like. Like you mentioned, you know, so far, the streaming platforms been doing decent, at least with One Piece. What else we're currently watching? Avatar. Cowboy Bebop was alright as well. Started off strong. Production wise, do you know what I mean? So and Shang-Chi production was like, the fighting style was pretty good as well.
Exactly.
So I don't think, like, you know, it's super bad. I just feel like people are so hung on to, you know, their beloved Naruto, they're actually afraid that it will tank, it won't do good. But like you said, listen, if the movie doesn't work for you, you can always go back to the anime.
So I never understand this because we're always going to get live action versions of something, and we're getting more of them now than ever. So when they do happen, only 2 things: you either vote with your wallet to say we want more of this, or you vote with your wallet and say we don't want none of it. And if it's good, you're only going to go and watch it. And if it's bad, then let the studios know this is terrible, so we won't get another one. Like,
you gotta try.
That's it.
Try.
And then I can say, like, imagine you're the person who's the Naruto fan, who's now a director, and this comes on your table. Are you gonna say no? No, you ain't. So when you look at Twitter, or in fact, one, you shouldn't anyway.
Yeah.
But when you do look at it, and then you see bare fans saying this is gonna be terrible, that's gonna be like your heart's gonna be burning. Be like, I can tell you guys,
right?
I can do this. If I became a director tomorrow, and like Sam wants to make Naruto, and I see Twitter going crazy, oh, this is gonna be nuts. I'm like, guys, it's in the right hands. Mr. Blitz has got this.
Jeez. Hey, put it out there in the universe, bro. Come on.
Boom.
Yeah. That's it, man. That's it. Listen, not every day, be sorry about stuff. Man. Sometimes just, hey.
I used to be like that. I used to be like that, but not anymore. Man.
Yeah. You know what? When the news came out for me, I was like, bro, because a couple of years back, was it like the 20th anniversary of Naruto? I was like, that's interesting. We're going with the movie when we failed to drop something special on the 20th. I think they'd mentioned something about Sasuke doing like a Sasuke story or something.
Yeah, like new stories or something like that.
Yeah, and like until today we haven't heard anything from it. Obviously, like having the opportunity to, I would say, like redo Naruto without all the fillers and better story flow. I think that was an opportunity for them to do as well. They didn't do it. So seeing that they're choosing the live action over those things, it's interesting, but at the same time, I don't fault them because they're seeing what they're doing with other IPs and they want to have a crack at it.
I don't assume that's still in the works though. I could be a bit mad if they announced that and the thing just disappeared.
Indeed.
I can only hope anyway.
And on to the next one, we have Solo Leveling. The leveling of Solo Leveling is coming to Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll and IGN reveals the trailer for the leveling of Solo Leveling. A lot of leveling over here. A 2-part documentary of the popular series journey to anime adaptation. Can we open up the link, please?
Oh, this is gonna be sick. I'm talking about this a lot.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. There you go. Go up a little bit. Yeah, so no, down a little. There you go. So collaboration between Crunchyroll and the Paris-based production company ASO was filmed in Korea and Japan. The documentary includes interviews with more than 20 people, including dedicated fans of the series.
Hey!
Yeah, talk to them, bro. Yeah.
Right here, man. Been shouting for Solo Leveling for years. Anyway, it's cool, man. They're probably in the East. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in the UK. What can I do?
That's interesting because since we've started watching Solo Leveling at patreon.com/cybernotes, that's something that you've been talking about, like how it became to be the anime.
Yeah, so I'm like the reason why I'm so interested in this because I first came across it when it was actually a manga. I was then told it was actually a comic tune first. I was like, oh, that's very interesting. So then I looked it up to buy more of the actual book. Found out it was a novel. Found out it was a audio book as well. And then I think a year later, when I was like did I reread it? And then I was like, oh, now it's come to animation. I was like, I'm rereading this thing again. So I would like the journey of this alone, like for me, like it literally came from nowhere, and you don't see this every other day. So the fact that this is getting so much love, attention, the animation is actually definitely sick. It lives up to the book within itself. I'm definitely looking at this documentary to see how it goes from A to Z, because this journey for me personally and the fans that are loving it so far, wow, you love to see this. You love to see this come up, and I'm so happy, so glad.
Yeah, man. I definitely think it's an interesting approach to showcase its journey, like, and obviously give fans as well who, much like yourself, we've been following since day dot. Now we get to see behind the stage and what it took to get here today. And at the same time, if you're into this kind of stuff, this is a case study for you to be like, oh, here's how these men do it. If I'm into it, I can do it as well. So I feel like doing stuff like this is super cool for the fans and for those who are also like, you know, into writing manga or anime. Do you know what I'm saying? Can we scroll down a little bit, see if there's more information on this? Oh, we got some couple of visuals over here. Okay, so episode 1, Hunters on the Rise. We go to Korea to meet with
I knew it.
DNC Media, the web novel and webtoon publisher,
Oh, come
to
on.
explore the beginning of Solo Leveling journey.
Yeah.
Then we meet with Red Ice, the biggest webtoon studio in the world, following the rise of Solo Leveling from the words to pictures.
That makes so much sense. Now I know why they've blown up. Okay.
Sick. We also have some information on episode 2, The Second Awakening. Now in Japan, we meet both Aniplex. Big up Aniplex with the animes, and A1 Pictures producers, as well as Solo Leveling anime director. There we will learn about the adaptations process. We'll also include a couple of Crunchyroll interviews. I don't know how Mr. Blistick did make that interview. Like, I don't know, someone needs to send us an email. So they're gonna have interviews with Chris and Kanato for marketing and production to discuss how Crunchyroll is able to push Solo Leveling even higher.
I'm gonna watch this. That is so legit. Super legit.
For sure, man. You know what? Since we're covering this on Patreon, it might be like we might have to do a special edition for the patrons. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're into Solo Leveling, make sure, and you're not on our Patreon, make sure you head over to patreon.com/cyberners and watch us react to Solo Leveling. And on to the next. You know what? Yeah, I feel like, you know what? It only makes sense why you gain so much love today. Because it's your birthday.
Oh, shoot.
First with Solo Leveling.
Uh-huh.
Now we're going to have the full color web comic of Elden Ring.
Let's go. Come on.
Start serialization on March 29th.
But is there a pre-order button? Oh, wait, it's a webcomic. Never mind.
Can we open the link, please?
Yo, what?
Jeez.
That was pointing me today.
Wait, man's birthday coming nice and early. Jeez. So the company is pleased to announce the start of serialization of Elden Ring, Become Lord, as a full color webcomic, vertical scrolling from March 29th. Elden Ring is an action RPG that has been a huge hit with over 20 million units shipped worldwide and continues to increase the number of players. Not this player though, because that world is too mad for me. The game is set in the world of Elden Ring and follows the epic adventures of a faded man who wants to become the Elden Lord.
Mad thing.
The webcomic will be available on Tatis Comics website and other Japanese ebook stores.
So you can buy it?
Yep.
It says ebook, so maybe it's electronic then, not physical.
Can we just scroll up a little bit just so we can see the images? Now, for me, this is as far I'm going to go with Elden Ring. Because as much as I love the world and the characters and the designs, like everything is nuts and looks so good. And I know you love it. But the game for me is too much. But this is how you can get someone like myself involved in Elden Ring. You're Elden Ring lover. What's it like for you? What draws you into Elden Ring?
So everything they basically encompassed in that short little paragraph, basically the world and the journey. So the world itself is just done over by his whole family. They rule everything. They've tried stopping the stars. They've tried stopping the earth, all to seek power and stay within power. So usually you get a tarnished who has no maidens, basically means you have no bitches. And then you go on your journey to also like overrule them and become Elden Lord. So yeah, man. So like I said, the world and the journey is pretty legit, and going from A to B is painstakingly hard to go through.
No, man. Sick. Can we scroll down a little bit more? Okay, so we got a comment from Hand Punch, the artist behind the webcomic adaptation. And he says, I am honored to be in charge of the comicalization of this great work, but at the same time, I feel great responsibility and pressure.
Damn straight.
For us, Elden Ring is not just a game, it's an art form. We are passionate about our work, but there have been many difficulties in the creative process. However, as this work taunts me, has this work taught me, I believe that if you overcome difficulties, there will always be light.
That's mad coming from someone who comicalized eyes. I can't say that word. Elden Ring. Yeah, this place is a very dark place, so yeah.
Yeah. For those who have played the game, every scene is memorable, and even those who have never played the game can fully enjoy the magnificent worldview and enjoy the beautiful and dynamic work. And that is something that the game, whenever we did the trailers, I was like, yo, this looks nuts. Designs are nuts. Characters look nuts. I don't even know how you lot like wake up, go to your desk and draw these characters. The world is absolutely nuts in it. So that's something that I'm definitely looking forward to in this manga comicalization version of this game.
Sometimes I feel like they put on a piece of paper arms, eyes, legs, and they give them a number, and they literally roll a dice, and they're like, okay, number 20, feet. Number 5, eyes. Number 22, brain. I'm like, bro, because like you said, there's no way you go to sleep and you wake up, you design half the things you see in these games, especially Elden Ring. So I might actually try that, where I'm like, boom, just give everything a number and just roll a dice.
Yeah.
You might get 2 brains and be like, oh, that's
2 brains on your shoulder.
Yeah, it's
Like,
see?
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
use
don't
like
forget
one
the
hand,
location as
and
well.
it's like got a brain.
Bro, like,
you might just get that.
your knuckles might have eyes. Like,
You don't see?
bro, like, it's nuts.
So, hey, I'm going to pattern that, so don't. Just don't. My idea, stop it.
Oh, man. The grand adventure of the action RPG Elden Ring is now available in full color comic. The story follows one of the Tarnished who have, guided by blessings, reached the lands between and sets out on the journey to become the next Elden Lord. Along the way, the Tarnished encounters charming characters. Yeah, right.
No, you definitely do.
Yeah. Exploring various dungeons, battle mighty bosses, and more. Jeez.
I like the way they use tarnished. You got no maidens. I love it.
Oh man. Jeez, yeah, let's oof, man, your birthday's starting good, huh?
Yeah, man, March is a good month, you know. You get rid of all the trash at the beginning. It's like boom, now we're ready for the year.
Oh man. Now on to one of our favorite topics in the anime today. All the way. Yep. So we're starting off with Crunchyroll's Anime Awards of 2024.
Sheesh. Come on.
We're gonna start off with Best Romance. If you can you zoom out a little bit so we can see the name? Or just So for those who missed out, yeah, that's cool. So for those who missed out on the Anime Awards, well, guess what? Now you're gonna get a little rundown, and we're gonna start with Best Romance. And the winner is, shall we actually? Yeah, the winner is for Best Romance this year, Hori Miyani, The Missing Pieces. I'm not really a big fan of anime romances. The only one I've really banged with is
So the one with the geeks that get no maidens.
yes, Love is Hard for Otaku. Super sick. You know, if you roll if you go underneath the name where it says view, yep, cool. And now we get to see the nominees as well. So we had Skip and Loafer nominated as well. My Love with Yamata Kun, level 999. That's a good level of love right there, man. My Happy Marriage, Insomniacs After School. I don't know what these kids are doing after school. It's mad. And Tomo-chan is a girl.
What? This is why I don't do anime romance. Yeah, man. Because I feel like just like the other kind of stories when it comes to fantasy or action, they know how to go and push the boundaries. And I feel like with romance, it's definitely the same. So I don't go there. Definitely not. I've seen some weird stuff, and I'm like, not for me.
Yeah, they definitely push the boundaries of that. And we're gonna go off to the best fantasy. If we can just click on the view so we can see the nominees for this. So nominations for best fantasy, we have Demon Slayer, Swordsmith Village arc. Then we also have Ranking of Kings, The Treasure Chest of Courage, Mushiko Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation Season 2. God damn. Muscle, Magic and Muscles. I've actually started reading that comic. Hell's Paradise and Ancient Magus Bride Season 2. Have you tapped into any of these?
No. No, I have not.
Yeah, apart from Demon Slayer, Muscle is the only one I have begun reading. Is this guy who attends Hogwarts but has no magic powers, but he has muscle. And the name Muscle and magic name put together, and he has to pass. Yeah, and he's incredibly strong. But the winner for best fantasy is Demon Slayer.
I'm not surprised.
Who is voting for these? But
I digress.
Yeah.
It's gonna win a lot of awards. Demon Slayer is up there.
Yeah, definitely. All right, and moving on to best drama, we have Attack on Titan. God damn, I can't even speak today. Attack on Titan, final season, the final chapters, special 1. We have Heavenly Delusion, My Happy Marriage, Hoshi Noko, To Your Eternity Season 2, Vinland Saga Season 2.
Oh, didn't know there was a Season 2.
Vinland Saga is one of the patrons have been asking for that as well, haven't they? Yeah. Haven't tapped to any of these. I know of Vinland Saga, but I've never watched it. But the best drama, and it's only right going to win the best drama after having part 1, part 2 of part 1, and having fans waiting for God knows how long for all these parts, is Attack on Titan final season.
When you're the best, you can do that, innit? You can do that. If you want the best, you can wait. And when they deliver,
God,
you can't complain.
And then you win awards too.
Well, this is on purpose. This is by design. And then it worked. And when they do drop, I didn't hear one complaint apart from everyone saying that this was the best-ish I've ever watched. So
yeah, it was crazy because like whenever they announced like there was gonna be a part, like everybody was like complain. But then when it dropped, it was like it's finally over. The journey is over. Jeez. Oh man. All right, so now we're gonna go over to best comedy in the anime world. We have Spy Family season 1, Muscle, Buddy Daddies.
That's a comedy, is it?
You might have to jump into that Buddy Daddies one.
Sorry, what?
You know and dad jokes? No.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Bochi the Rock, Yurushei Yatsuda. Zoom 100 bucket list of the dad. You know what? I am slacking because I said I would be watching that and I have not started Zoom 100. And the winner is Spy Family season 1.
Yeah, I've been hearing big things about this, so it winning the best comedy. I'm about to start watching it, to be honest. I heard season 2 is a bit but yeah, man, I'll to start watching it still.
Yeah, for sure. And on to the next one, we have Best Action. And your nominees are Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood Water Separation.
This category is mad.
Jeez, and One Piece.
This category is crazy. But the best one is... Sorry, I'm ahead of myself. Sorry, my bad.
You know what, yeah? Wait, scroll down a little bit. So what, we watched Chainsaw Man. I haven't gone back to One Bleach yet. We haven't gone back to Attack on Titan. Okay, we're watching Demon Slayer. We've watched Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm currently 400 plus episodes on One Piece. And the one that comes on top for Best Action is Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
Super legit. Action was mad. The thing is, yeah, like the animation sometimes was a bit jarring to me, but in all, deserves it. This anime for me is it's new age.
What bits were jarring for you?
Like when they were in some parts of the city, like the animation just becomes very.
It's like when they go basic with it.
Yeah, a little bit. It looks like it's basic, and then like they almost skip frames. But when they don't do that, and it's everything else, I'm not surprised this one.
Man,
This is definitely one of my best animes I've watched of all time. So
1000%, and definitely one of our best anime reactions on Patreon. Definitely comes from Jujutsu Kaisen, because geez, they went in. And the next category is must protect at all costs character.
I need to know this. This sounds hilarious.
You know what? Yeah, I'm loving these categories, fam. So we have Anya Foster, Anya Foster from Spy Family, Pachita from Chainsaw Man, Miri Yukasa, Hitaro Goto, Boji, and Suleta Mercury. Jeez, and the winner is Anya Forger from Spy Family.
I definitely need to watch this now. Need to put in this character. What is she doing? Because it's not like she's on a madness, and everyone's like, she nope, do not write this character out ever. And I need to know why.
Don't you ever disrespect this character.
Right, this sounds hilarious. I like that.
No, for sure, man. For sure. And speaking of characters, we're going to the best supporting character.
Matty.
Jeez. And we're starting off with Satoru Gojo, Kana, Arima, Power. Oh, shoot. Power's a madness. Arataka Rengen.
Yay, sheesh.
Henge Zoe from Attack on Titan, and Suguro Geto.
Yeah.
Yo, they've got two characters.
I was gonna say from time you had two, it's a bit mad, isn't it? But you know what's happening.
Jeez. Raw. Jujutsu Kaisen with two characters in this category matching, but only one can be the winner, and that of course would have to be Satoru Gojo.
Super legit. This guy is OP and he's supporting.
Oh.
Well deserved though. Gojo is a very good character. Like in a world like this, they balance an OP guy.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like anime is only getting better and better with introducing OP people and power scaling them correctly. So yeah, man, super legit.
Yeah, Gojo's just gonna be one of those characters that will forever be like spoken about because how well they've done his character and the kind of stuff he's into and how he pushes like the story and other characters around him. Like, to no surprise, like supporting character because he makes other characters better as well, innit? And I feel like yeah, you're super powerful, but it goes beyond that as well. So yeah, man, well deserved, Gojo. And speaking of supporting characters, now we have best main character.
Goku don't win this, I'm about to be angry.
And we're starting with Monkey D. Luffy. We have Hitori Goto, Heron Jaeger, Oh, you know what? Yeah, at some point, yeah, we definitely need to go back to Attack on Titan.
Oh, we're getting there.
Denji. Hey. Shigeo Kageyama.
Yay! Come on.
And Thorfinn. Jeez. Oh, you got some interesting characters over here, man.
Super sick.
And the winner is Monkey D. Luffy.
It's only because Ichiro Todori wasn't in this category, so they had to give it to someone else. No, man. Shout out to Monkey D. Luffy, man, holding it down for almost over 1,000 episodes, man.
No, for sure. Listen, if you're 1,000 episodes in, bro, yeah, you definitely need to be collecting some awards. For sure. And on to scroll up a little bit. There you go. Best Director. We have Shota Gozono from Jujutsu Kaisen. We have Geichi Saito from, what's that, Book of?
Buchi.
Ryo Nakama from Chainsaw Man. Daisuke Iramaki from Yoshi Noko. Hirota Mori and Yuichiro Yamashi for Attack on Titan.
Tough category. I'm surprised One Piece is in here though. It's crazy.
You have to balance. You see the way their words work? You can't be having the same everywhere because they'll start collecting everything in it.
Well, like the winner's here.
Oh, but wait. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's actually bad. They're also here, and the best director is Shota Gozono for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
Legit.
On the
legit.
Mapper.
Yeah, super legit season still.
And best anime song.
This is interesting. What kind of category is this?
Oh my! I'm sick. I am sick. They're not even nominated. Oh, Blue Lock's not nominated. Jesus. You know what? I was so when we was watching Blue Lock, I searched and searched and searched for their music, bruv, and I couldn't find it. Maybe that's why they didn't make it, because if you can't find it, then you can't make it to the nominees, innit? But we have Idol from Oshinoko, Suzume, Work, Seisu Complex, Where Our Blue Is, and Kick Back from Chainsaw Man. And the winner is Idol from Yosobi for Oshi no Kobo. Congratulations for the best anime song of 2024.
Interesting.
And we're off to the best anime film of 2024. This is gonna be interesting. Suzume, we have Kayuga Sama, Love is War, the first kiss that never ends.
God damn.
Jeez, what kind of kiss is that, fam?
Mad at you.
Pass, Psycho Pass, Providence.
Oh, you got a movie.
Black Clover, Swords of the Wizard King.
Also,
Blue Giant, the first Slam Dunk, which was on IMAX as well. Damn. And man, I need to jump onto this because I ain't watched none of these.
None of them.
I ain't watched none of these, bruv. And the winner is Suzume.
Well deserved. Super legit movie, man.
It's actually on my list, but I just haven't gone around to watch Suzume yet. So congratulations, Suzume, taking the best film of 2024.
If you watch the guy's previous work and you're gonna watch that, you know exactly what you're in for. Super legit movie.
Sweet. And we're off to best score.
Is it?
Best score. Okay, so we're starting off with Attack on Titan final season chapters special 1, Bochi Rock, Chainsaw Man, Oshinoko, Demon Slayer, Swords. Sometimes they just have to throw the name just to say that, you know, we were in the nominees, innit? And Suzume.
Yeah.
But I would definitely swap the Demon Slayer for Blue Lock, man. Blue Lock's score is so mad, but What do I know, man? Maybe I don't watch enough anime.
You don't.
There you go. But the one that takes the best score of 2024 is Attack on Titan.
Legit. Come on. That's super legit.
Come on. And now we're off to best ending sequence of 2024. We've got Akari. Who's this? Koi Koragi. Hawatari Nuka. Okay, so I believe these are the what?
Credits?
These are creators, right? This must be the creators.
Oh, yeah. No credits, no? I don't know what is this?
Yeah, best ending sequence. I thought it would be like the Akari. Maybe it's the whoever's behind it. All right, cool. Happiness of the Dead, Color, and Mephisto.
This must be, the ending credits.
Yeah.
I swear that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And the person taking this home is Akari from Jujutsu Kaisen. Where is it? Is it the dance at the end?
No, this one's when they meet up in the town center. Remember, there's like the stairs, and then
gotcha.
Finger ring runs up. They run up individually. Yeah, so.
Ah, sick. Didn't know they had also awards for this. And speaking of ending, we now have the best opening sequence of 2024, and we have Where Our Blue Is, Kickback, Song of the Dead, Idol, Innocent Arrogance, and Work. And the one and only taking another trophy home is Jujutsu Kaisen with Where Our Blue Is.
Yeah, interesting. I like the intro to season 2. Super legit.
Indeed. And on to the next one. We have best continuing series. Do we even need to run through the other one?
Demon Slayer.
But yeah, nominees are One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, Season 2, Demon Slayer, Swordsmith Village, Attack on Titan's final season, the final chapter special 1, Spy Family Season 1, Core 2, and Vinland Saga Season 2. I mean, yeah, the win is the one and only One Piece. I mean, best continuing series. I mean, we're 1,000 episodes in. You're more than seasoned, bruv. Like, yeah, One Piece still doing the thing, and I can't wait to catch up. If I ever catch up while it's still running. But the best slice of life.
This is new.
Jeez, these categories are spicy. So we have Bochi the Rock, My Love Story with Yamata-kun at level 999. Listen, this person is so in love with you. That is levels almost 1,000. We have Insomniacs After School, Horiyami, The Missing Pieces, Do It Yourself, and Skip and Loafer. And the best slice of life goes out to Bochi the Rock. Congratulations, fam, on winning this award. And now on to best art direction. And we have the nominees Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise, Yoshinoko, Chainsaw Man, and Zoom 100. Bucket List of the Dead.
That is a tough category, to be honest. Very tough, but deserved winner.
Indeed, and we have none other than Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Swordsmith Village Arc taking this trophy home. Congratulations.
Another level still.
And on to best cinematography of 2024. Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer. Like, these two are consistently up there as well, man. Heavenly Delusion, once again, Attack on Titan also in the nominees. Chainsaw Man also in nominees, and so is Vinland. Like, I want to say, like, these 5, 3, 4, 5 consistently being in the nominees categories. And best cinematography of 2024 goes out to Jujutsu Kaisen.
Nice, well deserved. Fight scenes, action scenes, the best.
absolutely nuts. And speaking of nuts, we're off to best new series of 2024. And yep, speaking of nuts, Chainsaw Man, only makes sense. Hell's Paradise, Heavenly Delusion, Oshinoko, Bochi the Rock, and Zoom 100. Bucket List of the Dead. And again,
when did Blue Lock drop? 2023.
Yeah, but so did these lot started with it as well. Blue Lock, Chainsaw Man, Spy Family, they all came into the picture together.
I don't know.
They all started together. Yeah, bro. Maybe someone here doesn't like football. I don't know. But yeah,
Blue Lock is way better. I knew what episodes of some of these because it's no way.
Yeah, but at least nominees, bro. You gotta make it, bro. It's crazy.
It makes zero sense.
But yeah,
Blue Lock doesn't exist.
Yeah, maybe they don't do sports, in it. Maybe they don't do sports. But yeah, best new series of 2024 goes to Chainsaw Man.
Well deserved. Super legit anime.
Yeah, we watched Chainsaw Man. We've done the reaction to it. Once again, head over to patreon.com/7nerds if you want to watch our reactions to it. Chainsaw Man is actually nuts. And on to the next one, we have the best animation of 2024. And the nominees are Demon Slayer, Mob Psycho 100. Is that what? Third season?
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, Attack on Titan final season, the final chapters of special 1, Chainsaw Man, and Trigun Stampede.
Let's watch that actually.
And the winner is Demon Slayer for best animation.
Well deserved. Super legit.
Not surprised. Animation is the best thing and the only thing
Clearly
they
not.
have to offer. Huh?
It's clearly not. You see what other eyes says what the word. I still boggle my.
Can I push my narrative? I mean, if they're not putting Blue Lock out there, I'm just gonna, But yeah, on to the best character design. And we're starting off with Saya Koiso Tadashi Yamatu. For Jujutsu Kaisen, we have Akira Matsumida for Demon Slayer. We have Kana Yama for Oshinoko. We have Kazuka Sugiyama for Chainsaw Man. And we have Koji Yasaki and Koji Tayama for Trigun. And the winner and taking another trophy home is Sayaka Koiso and Tadashi Iramatsu for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
Well deserved. Jujutsu Kaisen is legit, man.
Definitely. Best anime original.
If there's Demon Slayer in this category, I'm gonna be pissed.
And the nominees for best original anime is Buddy Daddies, Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury.
What?
It's not the same Gundam, is it? Mobile Suit Gundam that I'm thinking of, is it?
I'm gonna say yes.
Can we click on the info just to see?
The hell? That ain't the Gundam I
Nah,
watched.
in the Gundam. Yeah, it ain't what we thought it was. Okay.
I mean, it is, but it is.
Yeah. Do It Yourself, Akiba Made War, Birdie Wing.
Made War.
Are you watching that?
Probably.
I
need maidens.
Come on. Birdie Wing, Golf Girls Story Season 2. And The Marginal Service.
If Birdie War can get a season 2 in here, how come Demon Slayer Swordman arc ain't in here then? No, I'm not happy about that.
Je ne sais pas, monsieur. But what I can tell you is that the best original anime is Buddy Daddies.
Congrats.
Congratulations. And on to the final award. And that's obviously why we're here. The anime of the year. And the nominees of Anime of the Year 2024 are Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Bocchi the Rock, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Swordsmith Village Arc, Oshinoko, Chainsaw Man, and Vinland Saga Season 2. So the usual suspects that have been pretty much on the nominees in other categories are here. And the winner, and taking another one home, is Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. No surprise.
How?
No surprise.
How?
What do you mean?
This has the best choreography, best action, best opening, best ending, best fight scenes. All that. How is this winning over Demon Slayer? Was Demon Slayer has the best animation in the bit? What? This one? I am surprised. This is crazy. I really thought Demon Slayer's going to take it home this year, but
maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
If they don't animate Jujutsu Kaisen in the same year, though. Only way you're going to win.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah. If unless Mappa loses Jujutsu Kaisen, they take it on board. Yeah.
Oh, man.
God damn it.
Anime of the year. So close. Demon Slayer. So close.
Man. But yeah, guys, look. Let us know your thoughts on the grand winners of 2024, Anime 2024. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Should Demon Slayer have taken the best anime of 2024 home? Which one was the worst? And are any of these that you might have not watched, are you going to watch them now because they picked up an award? Let us know in the comment section. And going from high.
Well, I'll say we take a break.
Take a break. He wants to take a break. Let's take a break because Demon Slayer didn't get an award of the year.
Pissed, about to go cry.
All right, guys. See you soon. And we're back. And unfortunately, today the world woke up to some sad news of Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama passing away. He's taken the world by storm. Akira Toriyama was one of the most beloved anime, creators in the world. And yeah, man, sad news. And we're just gonna go through some. One of the letters left a statement, should I say, about this. So, dear friends and partners, we are deeply saddened to inform that manga creator Akira Toriyama passed away on March 1st due to acute subdural hematoma. He was at the age of 68, very young. It is our deep regret that he still had several works in the middle of creation with great enthusiasm. Also, he would have many more things to achieve. However, he has left many manga titles and works of art to this world. Thanks to the support of so many people around the world, he has been able to continue his creative activities for over 45 years. We hope that Akira Toriyama's unique world of creation continues to be loved by everyone for a long time to come. We inform you this sad news with gratefulness for your kindness during his lifetime. If you just scroll down a little bit more. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, keep going, keep going. All right, cool. So, just to give you guys, a bit more history on Akira lifetime and his creation. Akira Toriyama was born in Nagoya, Aichi Prefecture on April 5th, 1955. From a young age, he was inspired by the works of Disney and Osamu Tezuka, with Tezuka's Astro Boy, the series that ignited his love for manga. After graduating from the creative design track at the Aichi Prefectural High School, Toriyama joined a local advertising agency as a designer. Toriyama quit the design job at the age of 23 and needing money, aimed to submit his first manga to a rookie prize in Kodasha's weekly shonen magazine. Unable to meet the deadline, he instead submitted his first work, Awawa World, to Weekly Shonen Jump's monthly Young Jump Award, which he lost. This gave him the motivation to create his next work and be discovered by Kazuhiko Torishima, who became Toriyama's longtime editor on his future works, including Dr. Slump from 1980 to 1984, and the beginning of Dragon Ball until Torishima was promoted to editor-in-chief of V Jump and then Weekly Shonen Jump. Wow. Jeez, man, like just knowing that you lost that competition gave you the strength and power to go and do things, which then translates to one of the greatest anime series with characters, which is Dragon Ball. Like, I would probably say one of my very first introductions to manga when I was a kid. Yeah, man.
As it should.
Jeez, sad news, but we're also celebrating my man's, you know what I'm saying, artwork and life as well. What's your journey with Toriyama?
So yeah, started with Dragon Ball. I think that's mainly been it, to be honest. So anytime you just create something with Dragon Ball, picked it up. I wouldn't say it's my first introduction into manga or anime. It was way before that, but I'll say it's like one of the longest running series that I ever stood by. Obviously, I wouldn't say I grew out of it because I still love Dragon Ball to this day. But his artwork is super unique to the point where if you ever drew something else, you knew it's definitely his work, whether it's Chrono Trigger, I think he made something else as well. I think I don't know if he's involved in Dragon Quest, but his art style is like very, very unique to his own. Like very easy to understand and read, and yeah, man. So like I said, using that competition and then going on to for someone else to notice your work to do and make one of the most popular animes and manga of all time makes sense. So
yeah, man. Like I tried to remember like my first like animes I used to watch. I know Dragon Ball was one of them. Sailor Moon was another one as well. Evangelion, but I'm not sure. I can't put together the timeline. But one thing I can definitely tell you is that the Dragon Ball had me on lock from early, like, because that was one of, I want to say, vehicles I would use to draw as well. Like, I actually used to trace Dragon Ball. I was so like infatuated with Dragon Ball that by the time we got to Dragon Ball Z, like my whole world was pretty much Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, to the point that I started drawing Dragon Ball. Do you know what I mean? Like I used to, yeah, doodle here and there, but I didn't really start spending time drawing until like Dragon Ball Z came, and I just wanted to draw everything to the point where I would like trace at home and then take it to school and sell it to the kids. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like therefore like I was a G like joining. So I want to say that not only like anime wise, like I loved it, but it also helped me with drawing. You know what I'm saying? Like me tracing, and then at some point, like gradually start drawing freehand. Like I'll probably say that's one of my best memories. And also like when Goku turned Super Saiyan for the first time, Jesus Christ, my whole world was just blown. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'd ever seen anything like that. The whole week in school was a madness. That's all we spoke about. Was that transformation? It was sick. I think that's probably gonna be like one of the best moments in anime. Do you know what I'm saying? That just really like stumped a timeline in anime, innit? But speaking of Dragon Ball, Toriyama would go on to publish Dragon Ball in Weekly Shonen Jump from 1984. Jeez, a lot of us was not born in that time. To 95, as well as one shot Sandland in 2000, and Jackal the Galactic Patrolman in 2013.
Oh, right, yeah, his own series.
Toriyama also provided character designs and art for other notable franchises such as Dragon Quest, see that as you mentioned, Chrono Trigger, Blue Dragon, and others, leaving his mark on not only manga but video games too. I didn't even know that.
That's why I know it was too. Like I said, I didn't know how heavily he was involved. But to say it's just his art makes it, because his art is just way too unique. Way too unique. Super sick for that kind of stuff. So
yeah, man. I'm not surprised that like he's reached like it's that much in it. Like, we also have statements from industry creators such as One Piece creator Ichiro Oda, Dragon Quest game designer Yuji Yori, video game AI creator Mazuka Katsu. So as you can see, like there's so many people who have a big platform with their IPs, and they're all like, you know what I'm saying, they all love my man, innit? So it just shows that, you know, his work is just, you know, fundamental to other creators out there, and obviously fundamental for us anime lovers, innit? Do you have any favorite moments? Dragon Ball favorite moments?
It's mainly everyone is turning Super Saiyan. Goku turning Super Saiyan, Gohan turning Super Saiyan, Vegeta turning Super Saiyan, future Gohan turning Super Saiyan, Trunks turning Super Saiyan, Frieza coming back as a mech, Frieza turning gold, what do we call it? Cooler turning metal.
Jeez.
Who else? What's the fifth one? Broly.
Oh my god.
Turning Super Saiyan in Super Saiyan Broly. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I forgot, but when Broly came, the first time, Broly's probably my favorite Dragon Ball character. When Broly came, Jesus Christ, I drew Broly to, jeez, I don't know, like, I was going through papers, like, just drawing Broly, skinny Broly, small Broly, big Broly, like, different stage of Broly. Bro, like, I just love Broly, man. I just love Broly. But look, obviously sad news, but like I said, we're here to celebrate my man's life and art. And it wouldn't be that without us reacting to epic moments in it. So right now we're gonna watch, I believe, the 10 epic Dragon Ball Z moments. I better not start crying, bro, because wait.
Number 10. Goku and Piccolo go to driving school.
I don't know what I liked better, being chased halfway home by a wild boar or walking the rest of the way on my tired, aching feet! And it's all because we don't have a car!
Chi-Chi, I'd drive you if I could.
The only filler on our list is possibly the funniest moment in DBZ history. Due to the constant nagging by his wife, Goku and Piccolo, wearing street clothes, must earn their licenses in a scene that can only be described as road rage from hell.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Low on action, but high on laughs, this little gem is a fond memory for many fans.
You're driving too fast! You've got to slow down! Step on the brake!
I thought I was stepping on the brake!
Number 9. Trunks appears.
You must be Frieza.
One of the later characters to join the DBZ roster was the half Saiyan from the future, Trunks, and boy was he a badass.
Now I'm going to destroy you.
Not only did he shock us with his skills with the sword, but the fact that he was also a Super Saiyan. Trust us, before everyone could do it, this was quite the reveal. Oh, and he totally cut up Frieza and his dad like he was in a Tarantino movie.
Chop man in half, bro.
Number 8, Goku versus Vegeta. This was the first of many fights between the eternal rival Saiyans, Goku and Vegeta. Up until this point, all of the DBZ fights had been kind of lackluster, but this kicked ass. An extensive fight with all of the trimmings. It included a stalemate versus Kai technique and a transformation into a giant monkey. No, we are not kidding.
Zaru! Yeah, right. Who is this guy? Giant monkey, you know.
Number 7, Ginyu Force Beatdown.
Oh, it is, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moving from Earth to planet Namek, the
Planet
DBZ
Namek,
heroes
you know.
found they bit off a little bit more than they could chew when dealing with the Ginyu Force. We know they look, well, kinda campy, but these guys kicked the crap out of a lot of people, Vegeta included. That is, until Goku arrives and wipes the floor in record time.
Goku came back different, bro. Jeez.
Number 6, Cell's Massacre.
Where'd you begin?
The way
Frieza
Cell
may
was
have been
wiping the
intimidating,
city,
if
bro,
not
it's
a tad bit
crazy.
flamboyant in a world-destroying way, but nothing could prepare us for the introduction of Cell, the organic android who killed the populace of an entire city by means of, well, just take a look. Number 5, Vegeta's Sacrifice.
You need to take good care of your mother.
A lot of characters die on this show, only to be immediately brought back. Death is sort of a two-way street, apparently. Still, one of the most heart-wrenching moments in the show is Vegeta's last stand to defeat the villainous Majin Buu.
I am going to crush you and throw you into the wind.
After lamenting his new life on Earth and acknowledging those he's come to hold dear, Vegeta makes the ultimate sacrifice.
And so, one of the Earth's greatest warriors has vanished in a blinding flash of light.
Number 4, Frieza's first death.
Face it, monkey. You're going to die.
Frieza is one of DBZ's most popular villains. He's conquered universes and killed billions. Plus, he had a lot of build-up, and thanks to his seemingly never-ending transformations, he wasn't going anywhere anytime soon. However, with Super Saiyan Goku laying the beat down, Frieza meets his match on the dying planet Namek. But his demise is brought by his own ignorance, first by letting himself be cut in half, and then ignoring Goku's sign of mercy.
Then why don't you go out into space and just drift for a while? That way you'll have plenty of time to think about your defeat.
You can only luck out so many times, buddy. Number 3, Father and Son Kamehameha. It may not be the first time we've seen the Kamehameha, aka the Turtle Devastation Wave, but this is one of the longest and most tense by far. With Goku now dead, it's up to the Super Saiyan son Gohan to defeat a fully powered Cell. As both techniques clash, Gohan gets some aid from beyond the grave, and father and son dish out one hell of a blast.
Gohan at
Number
his
2,
peak, you know.
Goku goes Super Saiyan.
Number 2!
Gohan, listen very carefully. You must leave this planet now and take Piccolo with you. Got it?
Yeah, I want to know what's number 1 now.
What? Rumors circulating about this legendary Saiyan warrior. If it got Vegeta nervous, then you could sure as hell believe we were excited to see what all the fuss was about. Our answer came in the form of a blonde-haired, green-eyed death machine with a tendency for shouting, and we loved it. After Frieza kills 2 of his friends, Goku loses it and levels up in order to take down the space tyrant once and for all.
As Frieza pushed Goku's rage to new heights, and can
What is
Goku
topping
avenge
this?
the life of his close friend Krillin?
This is the inception of Dragon Ball itself. I don't know.
Exciting episode of Dragon Ball.
I don't know what's, bruh. This thing had the world
Before
on
we
the
unveil our
chokehold.
top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
They're taking a mic now. I was gonna say, Kid Buu destroying the Earth is way better than Salesman. This guy is fucking this list. One of Goku's deaths. This guy's done that 3 times.
Number 1, Goku Surprise.
Now, but watch out! This one is much more
This
powerful.
is not
than
number
he
1.
appears. Here I come,
What is
boy.
what? This list is
Couldn't resist.
terrible.
So much love and
What?
equally as many memes have been made
This
with this
top
list.
what
and
Goku
we
Super
couldn't
Super Saiyan for the first time. This is mad. I understand this is memes to hell.
Goku
I
arrives
don't
to
care
take
about
on both
memes,
Vegeta
bro.
and
I
Nappa
understand,
during the
yeah.
first invasion wave.
9,000.
His power
Yeah,
level
we
and
get
his
it. But
training
this ain't
leaves
number
them
1.
a tad bit shocked.
That's for my friends. All 4 of them.
Do you agree with our list?
And he needs to
What's
say
your favorite
it.
Dragon Ball
Show it!
Oh, no, get this off. Get this
Oh
on.
my, yeah,
This
you're
list
not
is
doing justice,
terrible.
bruv. You're not
Videos
doing
of
justice
our
on
Be
this
sure to
thing.
subscribe to watch
You
mode.
guys was Dragon Ball. You putting Trunks so low as well. Because when he came back and he turned his Super Saiyan, you're like, how is someone that we've never seen before turning Super Saiyan, I was seeing Goku do it? That's like number 3 or 4.
And even the fact that he disclosed that he's Thing's son from the future.
Just says how, bro. He don't
Yeah,
want
bro. Yeah,
That guy don't want Dragon
yeah.
Ball.
That's bad. Yeah, they didn't watch Dragon Ball. They just gone online,
No
probably
way.
got a list, found
Yeah.
the clips, put them
What's
together.
number popular?
Like what?
Comments. Guys, super chat the ting.
Oh,
Top
my
5
God.
Dragon Ball moments. I don't care if it's Super. I don't care if it's in the movies. I don't care if it's Z. I don't care if it's Dragon Ball. Top 5 moments. Super chat the ting. I want to let Toriyama know today. Bro, that this was stink.
Bro.
What was that?
Not even Frieza finishing their planet as well. What? Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
no.
that video needs to be deleted off the internet, bro.
Even Vegeta, like I hate to say, but Vegeta even get his arm broke because no one even seen the twist,
bro,
of that, bro. And the fact I'm saying that the fact that he put cells destroying the Earth over booze, is freaking asinine,
bro. Even didn't
Boo doesn't even look. He just does this, and he can feel the energy of everyone on the planet and destroys everybody. Takes out two cities, bro. He puts in honorable moments. That guy's a dickhead, bro. What? I'm a Dragon Ball fan.
That's bad.
I'm pissed. Nah, that set me off, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
That's
Maybe,
a
you know
terrible
what? Maybe
list.
we need to make our own one, bro.
Yeah, we need to make our own.
We need to make our own one because this cannot be existing in the world. That is terrible. That is terrible, man. Jeez. Guys, do jump in the comment section below. Let us know your favorite moments, your top 5, top 10. And other scenes they also missed in this one because that was not it, man.
I was going to give him leeway from the beginning when he was like, oh, just because it's filler and this is the most funniest scene, I'm like, All right. I don't know where this is going, but okay.
Mm.
That's fair enough from there. Man puts freaking filler in a top. Bro, you wasted a spot. How did you waste a spot in Dragon? Like, no, I'm done.
Yeah, with so many scenes.
Let me
With so
stop.
many scenes. Like the bit when he mentioned about Cell eradicating the city,
Mm.
he just showed him like blowing. I'm like, bruv, Cell went around sucking people, bruv.
That's way better than what he
In it, like some, and this I'm bruv. Namek being finished. What? Like what?
Yeah, the fact that Friesen says you got, I think it's either 5 or 10 minutes, and bro, it takes like 5 episodes
for you to do the anticipation, right? That, bruv, that was the whole thing of Dragon Ball,
You know what I'm
bruv.
saying? I was confused between has it been 5 minutes and I want to see more of this fighting.
Right.
When I was watching, I was like, I want this planet to explode, but these men should still keep going at it. Act like, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, bro,
Come on.
that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Someone needs to delete that video from the internet. Woo! But guys, that is the end of our anime section. And yeah, there'll be more next time. But on to the next trailer, and hopefully this one's a better one. We have Inside Out 2 official trailer. Joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust have been running a successful operation by all accounts. However, when anxiety shows up, it's a wrap for them. And this is created by Kelsey Mann. Jeez. Let's see what this new trailer is saying.
In Riley's mind, make some noise. Sadness is in the house. It's anger.
We gotta get our mouth guard, people.
Fear. No, that's not ours. Disgust.
Yeah.
Glad to have her on our team. Our little girl's growing up so fast. Ow. Sorry.
It should be nothing but smooth sailing.
Hello. I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff? A new emotion. Oh, I'm sorry. We wanted to make such a good first impression. What do you mean, we? I'm Envy.
Oh,
Look at your hair.
Oh, this
yeah,
is the
not
stage of
happening.
anxiety. Oh, this is gonna be
That's on
mad.
we. On what?
It's what you would call boredom. What's your name, big fella?
That's embarrassment. Welcome to headquarters, embarrassment. Oh, we're doing a fit. No. Oh, no, don't hide. Oh. You got a real sweaty palm there, buddy.
Look, we all have a job to do. I plan for the future.
You want to sit with us? These girls are so cool.
We can't let her know we're excited.
I got this.
Joy, I'm just curious, maybe, I could
Thank you.
help?
Not now.
Yeah. That's not gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives at all. I know change is scary.
Let's do this. Hey, Riley.
But we need new friends or we'll be totally alone in high school. Out with the old, in with the new. Riley's life requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you.
You can't just bottle us up.
Ooh! Suppressed emotion!
Let Operation New Riley begin.
Yo!
You aren't packed yet?
I'm the worst! Well, that's a preview of the next 10 years.
Come on! Riley needs us. Have I ever steered you wrong before?
Many times.
Oh, not again.
What is that? It's the sarcasm.
Sarcasm?
Oh.
Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys. Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys.
Wow, those guys are jerks. Wow, those guys are jerks.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Nah,
It's
man,
gonna be
that's
so good.
so good,
The
man.
sarcasm.
Those guys are jerks.
Yo, that looks so good, man. I enjoyed the
Oh.
first one. This one's also looking to be a banger.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, when the first one came out, like super good. But then once they announced second, I was like, where are you gonna take this? Do you know what I'm saying? But in the world that we're living in, where like mental health and stuff like that, being like the awareness of it being so out there now, like having anxiety part of this next movie makes so much sense.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because like we're exploring all these things that pushes your anxiety.
I don't have anxiety, by the way.
I mean,
I bottle up that emotion. You get me?
I go gym.
So yeah.
So
see, I don't know what anxiety. That don't exist.
But you know what? Yeah. Is that what you got the bottle of Kraken? Makes sense.
Don't believe in it.
But you know what? We're definitely not gonna bottle this one. So run that thing back, bruv. You mad?
Joy coming to you live in Riley's mind. Make some noise. Sadness is in the house.
I can see anger going against anxiety, bro. That's he's gonna lose it.
We gotta get our mouth guard, people.
Fear. No, that's not ours. Disgust. Glad to have her on our team. Our little girl's growing up so fast.
So we're saying that at the age of 13, that's when your anxiety kicks in.
Yeah, like,
It should be nothing but smooth sailing.
Hello? I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff?
A new emotion.
Sorry. We wanted to make such a good first impression.
What do you mean we? I'm Envy.
I love it.
Look at your hair. Oh yeah, not happening.
That's on we.
On what?
It's what you would call the boredom.
What's your name, big fella?
That's embarrassment.
Welcome to headquarters, embarrassment. Oh, we're doing a fit. No, nope, going high. Oh, you got a real sweaty palm there, buddy.
Look, we all have a job to do. I plan for the future.
You want to sit with us?
These girls are so cool. We can't let her know we're excited.
I got this.
Joy, I'm just curious. Maybe I could.
Thank you.
help.
Not now.
It's not gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives at all. I know change is scary.
Let's do this.
Hey, Riley! But we need new friends or we'll be totally alone in high school. Out with the old, in with the new. Riley's life requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you.
You can't just bottle us up.
We are suppressed emotions.
Let Operation New Riley begin.
The reaction inside the bottle, bro.
Packed yet?
I'm the worst. Well, that's a preview of the next 10 years.
Come on, Riley needs us. Have I ever steered you wrong before?
Many times.
What is that? It's the sarcasm.
Sarcasm? Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys. Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys.
Wow, those guys are jerks. Wow, those guys are jerks.
Oh man. You know what's thinking about that scene, yeah? Is because before she was losing the memories. That's what created that canyon. Well, now it's like sarcasm, like that barrier with people. Yo,
Now, for me, I feel like it's just becoming a teenager, innit? You just get that angsty talk back,
smart mouth.
Yeah. So I'm like, the fact that they're putting it all in, I can't wait for that part for when she's an adult because they're just on point with the writing right now. So I'm loving this.
For sure, man. Super, super legit. And guys, do let us know your favorite Disney Pixar animated movie or character. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, looking forward to this one. You got the next one?
I'll say it's time for some super chats in the building. See what everyone's saying in the chat. Guys, if you haven't super chat already, make sure you're doing the thing and we'll be getting right to you. See your thoughts, opinions, feelings. It's my birthday, just letting you know.
Yeah, can we get some super chats for Mr. Blue Stack's birthday? Since man's leaving us.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Alright, so we're starting off with man like Black Bono.
Hey, Bono in the building.
What's good, fam? Bono says, Sam Raven, what's up, fam? Dragon Ball Z was my very first introduction to anime. I was enjoying the heck out of it, and yes, it's sad that Akira passed, but we should celebrate his life. He done his purpose.
For sure, man. His purpose was great. Definitely achieved a lot of things. I'm definitely going to be watching Dragon Ball Super Broly this weekend for sure. One of my favorite Dragon Ball movies. And probably I might even watch Superhero as well, actually, when I think about it. So, yeah, man.
That's actually a good shout to pick up on on Super on that movie, because that movie was super legit. That's the one with Broly, right?
Yeah.
That's probably one of my favorites as well, man. But yeah, man, look, Dragon Ball, like I said before, Dragon Ball was just one of those things that as a kid, bro, I had everything. And matter of fact, I think because my mom worked in Spain, I think Spain got before Portugal. So she used to bring me stuff from Dragon Ball, which I didn't know like how big it was until the anime came on. You know what I'm saying? Once it came on, like I feel like it was already like imprinted on my mind. So when the anime came, like it was just a madness. And obviously, Dragon Ball, Goku, Bulma. Yeah, it was a madness. And Krillin as well. Bear crud. Maybe that's what I was into in it, because the level of crud. You'll never get that today. No. We've got a super chat from Aditya.
Jeez, it's good.
Straight from India. Aditya says the shooting of War 2 has started in Japan.
Wait, what? It's in the news. What's going on?
At the Shaolin Temple, and is scheduled to release in August 2025 during Indians' Independence Day. Waiting for Bollywood movie reaction and much love, guys.
I thought I was going to a dark place then. I thought man was talking about the news. I was like, we don't talk about shootings around here. But yeah, of course, if it's film. Yeah, okay. We watch out for that.
Oh, that's where you still
Yeah. Like, when they said there was a shooting in a Buddha temple, I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Not that.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's actually interesting. The War 2 shooting at Shaolin Temple. Where are they taking this? Shaolin Temple.
Only way to find out, I guess, is to watch the movie.
Yeah, we need that trailer ASAP, bro, because that trailer's gonna be mad. But yeah, guys, look, we appreciate the super chats. Keep them coming. And yeah, man. What we got next?
Next, we got Talk to Me.
Jeez.
So we got 4 minutes to discuss these topics. We're gonna set a timer, and boy, we've got to basically finish what we want to talk about before the end of the time. There's definitely one subject on here I can't wait to talk about because she's my favorite actress of all time. She's amazing, she is. So yeah, man, let's get the timer ready.
Oh man.
So when we're good to go, yeah, we'll jump through these subjects. Still, we're good. We're good to go. All right, first subject.
Wait, can we get a timer also on the screen? Yeah, maybe you split the. No, can you like put it? Can we split the screens?
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So yeah, first subject. We got Dakota Johnson will never do a film like Madam Web again. It wasn't surprised by the reviews. Can you please talk to me about this?
Yeah. If he wasn't, I was. If he wasn't, I was.
Dakota Johnson is my most favorite actress of all time, especially saying something like this. Wait. Ooh, what's going on? Close it? Yeah. Boom. Has admitted she will likely never be involved in anything like Madam Web ever again after Sony blockbuster movie based on Marvel Spider-Man universe was ripped to pieces by fans and critics. Please talk to me about this.
Yo, we ripped it to pieces.
Yeah.
Bro, you ripped my mind to pieces when I went to watch this at the cinema, bro. Like, I don't understand how she thought this was like a good... Has she even watched the movie?
She hasn't watched the movie.
So you haven't watched the movie. So you don't understand why we feel how we feel about the movie.
Of course she does. She acted in it.
And yet you're never going to make a project like this again.
I don't know about that. For me, like I said, she's my most favorite actress of all time. Never watched the movie. Even before the movie even came out, she's saying you should go and watch it. Not once, but twice.
But I haven't watched it.
She hasn't watched it herself. And now she's saying that she'll never do a big blockbuster movie like Madam Web ever again. But how does she know what a big blockbuster movie like Madam Web even is? And if it is, and then Nolan gave you the call, are you going to say no? I highly doubt it. So what the hell are you saying? But like I said, because she's so massive, because she is the precipice of whatever actress wants to be, Dakota Johnson can
Who,
never
by the
do
way,
that
has
wrong.
never worked on the green screen before.
Never
so,
worked on the green
it's
screen before.
challenging for her.
She's too legit. She's too legit. So yeah, man. I hope she never does work in a film like this ever again.
Yeah.
Because
she's gonna be doing us a favor. You know, the
No,
world
no.
will miss that.
no, like I feel like she's doing the industry a favor.
Okay.
By never doing another film like this, to be honest. But who am I to say anything? That's enough.
Maybe you guys a little bit more time because I did fumble big.
Jeez.
Appreciate that. But yeah, man. Like, favorite. I want to see what she does next. I'm coming for her next project. Dakota Johnson, you got a fan in me.
Alright, so the next one, Cameron Diaz to star opposite Keanu Reeves in dark comedy Outcome, directed by Jonah Hill. Nah. I had to think of. I know. No. Sorry, don't want to. No. Lionsgate Twilight reboot series is officially in development and will apparently be animated. No, got too many animes to watch. Sorry. Live action Avatar: The Last Airbender has been renewed at Netflix for 2 more seasons.
Good. That's what I need to know.
Thanks for the update. James Gunn. James Gunn, not Cameron. James Gunn has shared some comic panels and stories that inspired his version of DC's Superman. Why does it feel like every week he's... Yeah, no, let's keep going. No.
Mac, I'm just letting you know you got to talk to me as well, by the way.
Oh,
So if you want to talk about something, let us know.
Ooh, okay then.
A 5th Kung Fu Panda film will be happening according to co-director Stephanie Ma Stein.
Wow, okay.
Thanks for the update. Zack Snyder says that DC enforcing Batman no kill is making character irrelevant. Do I want to know what he has to say about that, especially his current movie? Probably not. Denis Villeneuve won't approach someone else's universe again due to Blade Runner.
Wow, what? Wow, okay. Well, I ain't gonna talk to me, so I ain't saying nothing. But
Paul Dano says superhero fatigue did not affect Matt Reeves, the Batman, because it's real film. Do you know what? I want to hear what he has to say.
What? This is what you talk to me about.
I want to hear what
this makes zero. Bro, no, this is true. If you make a good movie, everyone's gonna show up. Superhero fatigue does not exist. We know this.
The world doesn't know. The world doesn't know that. So
the world does if it's making 8 million of a Batman movie. That's like the 12th one. The world knows.
Wait.
Go on, talk about this.
Well, is the time started?
I've given you guys a lot.
Oh, you're giving? Okay, cool. Paul Denny is sharing thoughts on his superhero fatigue that's hitting the film industry, calling it welcome moment. He thinks could lead to better movies down the road. During an interview with The Independent, published online Saturday, the Spaceman actor said he feels quantity over quality in recent years played a role in the current state of Hollywood, especially Marvel and DC Studios' box office flops last year. This is what I want to hear. It's an interesting moment where everybody has to go like, okay, what now? Hopefully from that, somebody either breathes new life into comic book movies or something else blossoms, which is not superheroes, he said. I'm sure there will still be some good ones yet to come, but I think it's kind of a welcome moment. There will be, okay, that's nothing to do with it, is it? Cool. The thing is, it's for me, it's more of like what he has said and his views on the industry, where others don't see that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're always like, it's not fatigue, it's just that we're just pushing quantity over quality.
Who's saying that?
Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what the social media is saying. Do you know what I'm saying?
So people outside the circle. Bro, he's inside and they know. Don't listen to the same thing.
Right.
The only person that's saying that's high is Scorsese. He's one person. But there's bare people, Gun, like whoever, who watch or make the superhero movies, know fatigue doesn't exist if you make the good movies. And we know that as well. We say it all the time. You make the good movies, people are going to turn up. And he's saying if superheroes don't make good movies, something else will. I still feel like games are going to come up. But that doesn't mean superheroes then just don't exist anymore. Bro, what? Bro, man's talking sense. Let's put that on, isn't it?
Alright, cut it.
We're gonna lose. One more thing.
I know which one's mine.
Nice.
Wendell Pierce has been cast as Perry White in James Gunn's Superman. HBO's The Last of Us Season 2 adds cast members for Manny, Nora, Mel, and Owen. Everything, Everywhere, at once. Directors. The Daniels will release next film on the 12th of June 2026. Hans Zimmer has started writing music for Dune Part 3 as Denis Villeneuve finished the script. What else we got? First look at Tron, Ares, starring Jared Leto and Cameron Monaghan.
Wait, what? Where is this?
What do you mean?
Oh, you missed one.
Oh, the first official look at Superman's logo in James Gunn's Superman has been released. This guy is like, he's updating us every week on what he does. Guys, I picked up a pen. Tweet that. Like, you know, I wonder what's next. What he's going to update us with. What we got? The iconic line in Dark Knight haunts Christopher Nolan because he didn't write it.
Yeah, his brother did.
Shout out to his brother out here doing bits. Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill will reunite as Batman and the Joker in Crisis on Infinity Earths Part 3.
How? Man's dead.
AI?
Possibly.
But wait. But wouldn't this be animated?
Yeah, it would be animated.
So
you're
gonna AI his voice?
I assume so.
He probably just recorded it before.
No, because he said that his last thing that he did was.
Maybe the Princess Layering it. But that's,
Yes, man. Samuel Jackson reunites with his purple lightsaber for a new photo shoot.
God damn, I want to talk about that.
And Kong rides Godzilla in a clip from Godzilla Kong.
Wait, that sounds mad.
Talk to me.
Go on, run the clip, then we can talk. Is this it? I'm actually rides Kong. Mad thing.
Nah, stop it. No way. Like on his back.
I think I was on his front. I can't wait for this movie.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's
that was spicy.
Yeah, yeah.
My man had to catch him right because it is back, you know.
Talking about Uber, bro. Yeah.
That was good. No, I can't wait for the movie. I'm sold. I've been sold, but now I'm definitely sold.
That's it. Last thing I expected was that, but hey.
Yeah, man.
Boom.
I just want to know the weight ratio to that.
Oh, the weight ratio.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
must be hard.
I mean, Godzilla with small hands, all the strength is on his legs, isn't it? So he's cool, man. And he's got the tails off for balance, you know. So direction,
Standing up in the water, you know, that's a lot of like
coordination, you know, all them things there. Boom, we're good.
And that's it.
That's it.
Oh, so we did win.
Hey.
Boom.
4 seconds left in the building.
Just in time. Woo. What we got next?
So last but not least, guys, we've got a 4th trailer. This is the Fallout TV show coming to Amazon Prime. Upcoming post-apocalyptic drama TV show co-created by Geneva Robertson Duet and Graham Wanger. Yeah. Oh, it's developed by Lisa Joy and Jonathan Nolan. Come on, this guy just keeps showing up. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. So yeah, let's dive into the trailer and see what this is saying.
Hello there. I'm here to show you a wonderful place. A veritable Camelot of the nuclear age. Not made by God Almighty, but the working man. You can be a hero by purchasing a residence in a Vault-Tec vault today. Because if the worst should happen tomorrow, the world is going to need you to build a better day after.
He's the ghoul outside.
Yeah, he's the one without the nose, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they're already selling the idea.
Yeah, they knew bombs were gonna hit.
The mission of the vaults should be important to everyone.
Come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am. I thought all you dipshits were dead.
This is gonna be so good.
What you're doing is insane.
I don't accept the world.
It isn't like the vault out there. It's big.
I just want to start.
I've had a rough week. Practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me.
I'm simply going to harvest your organs.
Whoa!
You come from a world of rules, of laws. You should not be alone.
Why did you join the Brotherhood?
To hurt the people who hurt me?
Jeez.
People are going to come after you.
Ain't much stage cleanup here, Volty.
The size of that hole.
Well, now that is a very small drop.
Yo!
A very large bucket of drugs.
Woo! Jeez.
Look out at this wasteland. Looks like chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel.
He didn't make it. Mad.
What are they fighting?
No. I would be a DEADPOOL though. Oi!
What is happening here?
Everyone wants to save the world. They just disagree on how.
There you are, you little killer.
All episodes available.
All episodes.
How are they dropping it like that?
Oh man, that is peak.
Why? What's going on? Why are they doing that?
That's interesting, to be honest. Because Westworld, The Boys, Invincible, all weekly shows. So I don't know, man. That's mad.
Like even the Invincibles, they're gonna take a break. Like so, this is a whole 360 turn on the way they drop their stuff.
Like Shogun, Halo, all weekly. So yeah, like I've never really heard of Amazon dropping all their stuff on a 1 day basis. So all I'm gonna say is I just hope the show is very good. I hope I enjoy the show. I like the Fallout world. The fact that Jonathan Nolan's on this thing, directing, writing, all them things there. I just want it to be super good so we just get renewed for another season and continue probably another Vault Dweller or whatever, because the Fallout world is sick. The games are taking a bit of a nosedive, but if this can just bring it back up, yay! Come on, man. More power to you.
Definitely, it looks pretty sick, man. Like I want to see like the interaction between the new and the world. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously she's what do they call them?
The Vault Dweller.
Vault Dweller. just that name in itself, like, just, you know what I'm saying? But her being exposed to the world, and I guess she's gonna be part of the change in the world, because like they're saying over here, yo, everybody wants to change the world or save the world. We just disagree on how to do it. Bro, we're trying to save something. How are we gonna disagree how to do it? Like, yeah, the level of crud is gonna be mad.
Well, one never changes.
Nah, for sure, man. But you know what? On that note, run that thing back, bruv.
Hello there.
This is
I'm here to
also
show
pretty
you a
sick.
Wonderful place.
They were already selling properties underground.
A veritable Camelot, the nuclear age.
Jeez.
Not made by God Almighty, but the working man. You can be a hero by purchasing a residence in a Vault-Tec vault today. Because if the worst should happen tomorrow, the world is going to need you to build a better day after.
Do you know how messed up that is? Let us sell you some properties underground, mess up the upper world, so then one day you can go and make a better world.
The mission of the vaults should be important to everyone.
Come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
Yeah, she's about to change so much.
Egyptians were dead.
It was about to be turned upside down.
It isn't like the vault out there. It's big.
I've had a rough week. Practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me.
I'm simply going to harvest your organs.
You need to go home. You come from a world of rules, of laws. You should not be alone.
Brotherhood.
Why did you join the Brotherhood?
To hurt the people who hurt me?
People are going to come after you.
Ain't much stays clean up here, Volty.
It's like a hole, bro.
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
Jeez.
Look out at this wasteland. Looks like chaos, but there's always somebody behind the wheel.
Blimey.
What is happening here?
Everyone wants to save the world. They disagree on how.
Dog meat.
There you are, you little killer.
Yeah, she ain't gonna be the same person once she leaves that blowout.
I love that. I love that. See,
11th, can't wait.
Yeah, definitely gonna be interested to see the journey, the different factions as well. That's gonna be out there where they're fighting for their cause and stuff.
Loads of factions.
Sure, man. All right, man's looking forward to that.
But you know what? Super chats.
Yeah, we got some super chat right here, and we got super chat from man like Bono.
Jeez, man like.
And Bono says, "Happy birthday, Sam."
Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much, sir.
Appreciate that. Appreciate where that come through. And that is going to conclude our Friday night live. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And enjoy your weekend.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your birthday.
Oi, oi.
And we shall see you guys next time. Appreciate you, Max. And I'm Raven your GS.
Mr. Blitztech.
Until next time, peace.